Are you ready to unlock a key to cultivating a high-performing culture? Here's a thought-provoking story to consider. Imagine the CEO decides to take the leadership team bowling for a day of team-building fun. The team eagerly grabs their shoes and their balls and they're ready for action. But just before they roll that first strike, the overhead screens that displays scores and the status of the pins is turned off, and a curtain drops across the lanes, obscuring their view of the pins. Confused, the team looks at the CEO, who stands just beyond the curtain to be able to see the pins fall. The CEO says, "Go ahead and bowl." The team protests, "But we can't see what's happening." The CEO reassures them, "Just trust me. I'll let you know how you're doing." So the first bowler steps up and lets the ball fly. They hear the satisfying crash of pins falling, and then they look anxiously at the CEO. "Aim a little to the right," is the advice. The bowler adjusts their aim, only to hear the dreaded words, "No, gutter ball." This pattern continues for 2 rounds, with each team member bowling under the CEO's watchful eye and critiques. When the curtain finally rises, the team is eager to know their score. "How did we do?" they ask. The CEO smiles and replies, "You'll find out at bonus time at the end of the year." Now, what's the problem with this story? The straightforward answer is, if you don't know the score during the game, you can't influence the outcome. Whether you're playing a board game or a sport or participating in a theatrical performance, everyone, and I mean everyone, understands the objective and can gauge their progress, whether it's good or bad. This awareness allows for real-time adjustments leading to better outcomes. Yet, many leaders today fail to share critical information with their teams, mistakenly believing that this is the hallmark of good leadership. Now, this approach may have worked in the 20th century, but in a rapidly evolving world dominated by artificial intelligence and disruptive technologies, it's no longer a winning strategy. The successful leaders in the mid-21st century will be those who embrace transparency and dynamic information sharing. So what do you think? Does the idea of sharing information with your team make you anxious? Can you envision how fostering a culture of information sharing could be transformative? I emphasize developing culture, not just sharing data, because without connecting it to purpose or aligning incentives, it's just a wasted effort. This is the winning strategy for success. As we move forward, we're playing a new game. This one is both thrilling and it's also challenging. To echo the wisdom of legendary UCLA basketball coach John Wooden, also known as the Wizard of Westwood, for his incredible record of winning 10 national championships in 12 years with 4 undefeated seasons, he said, "It takes time to create excellence. If it could be done quickly, more people would do it." I invite you to reach out to me directly if you'd like to dive deeper into this essential topic.